I just got out of the theater from seeing A Working Man. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet, because I am going to mention some stuff about the movie. It is starring Jason Statham, and that means that this movie is going to fall into a particular archetype. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a man with a particular set of skills who's trying to live a modest life, and he has an advanced combat history, and fate just won't let him live a chill, humble life. Someone who's just a one-man army. And even though there's no surprise that this is that type of movie, I still enjoyed it, as I enjoy most of those type of movies, just because the action is very entertaining, and usually there's a little bit of suspense in the story, even though it could be a bit predictable. Essentially, he's a construction worker, and his boss's daughter gets kidnapped. He has to go get her. Nothing complex there. I mean, the trailer tells you that. This man runs through groups and groups of people to find her, like different levels of like the mob and like biker gangs and drug dealers, and he had to put in work to get her. You could probably guess what happened at the end. I will say the big touching point for me is it sort of left not on a cliffhanger, but that there was still some conflict that was unresolved. In the movie, he killed the children of a very high-level Russian mobster. And at the end, the Russian mobster was screaming and saying he's just not gonna turn his cheek and he's not gonna let this go unanswered. And the mob found out who this guy really is, like his background, his identity. So the way I'm looking at it is that even though the main conflict was resolved, you still have a high-level mobster out there who knows all about this guy. So I'm thinking, how is he going to keep his daughter safe, and how is the problem really going to be resolved? It makes me think that there could possibly be a sequel. I don't know if that's quite big enough to build upon, but I feel like there was still a little bit of a hole. That was really my only gripe with the movie. It's one of those things where my satisfaction level of the movie will probably be determined over time, because if there is a sequel, boom, we can get more answers. And if there isn't, then it's like, what happens there? All in all, I enjoyed the movie, definitely had fun with it. If you did get the chance to see it, let me know what you thought in the comments.